It's that time once again, the final moment before lights out and the charge down to turn 1. Who will come out on top at Paul Ricard today? We'll find out soon as the French Grand Prix gets underway. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Lance Stroll and Norris, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Vettel and Charles Leclerc.
Bon, c'est parti. Je sais ce que t'as dans le ventre. Ne me déçois pas. Joli. À le voir, on croirait presque que c'est facile.
Bon boulot, tu viens d'inscrire le meilleur tour en course.
Beau travail, tu viens d'établir le meilleur tour de la course. Drapeau vert.
Verstappen est devant toi.
L'écart avec la voiture qui te précède est de 0,9 secondes. Ils ont de nouvelles gommes tendres. Le dernier tour a donné 1 minute 36,6. Tu gagnes 8 dixièmes. 8 dixièmes.
Bottas est derrière toi.
Notre avance sur la voiture de derrière est de 2,0 secondes. Ils ont de nouvelles gommes tendres. Le dernier tour a donné 1,36,2.
C'est le meilleur tour en course, continue comme ça.
Beau travail, tu l'as doublé dans les règles de l'art. Super boulot! Tu es premier, course remportée. Bravo!
Another superb French Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
Once again, it's podium time, and once again, it's a clear win for Alpine. Alpine have seen their fair share of success in Formula One, and today is proof that they've still got what it takes to thrill us all. Congratulations to everyone at Alpine. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.